Tucked away among more famous neighbours, on a street that's named after one of London's busiest thoroughfares, stands an entity that's at the heart of Jamaica's secondary, tertiary, and professional education. The name Overseas Examinations Commission may be synonymous with finalizing exams for secondary education. After all, the company started out by administering the GCE to 47 students in 1887, but the company offers so much more.
So for example, now we scan examination papers, and this is in collaboration with the Ministry of Education and an overseas body that will actually do the imaging and so on. We offer transcript services far and wide, and the OEC brand is known and respected and accepted in all major universities, and some of them that are not so major. As far as Australia, as far north as Northern Europe, we have provided those services. So that is another a major activity for us here. And of course now, the other support service that will help us to pay the people who work for us, to ensure that we have the kind of staff we need, and to underpin all of that is our IT department that provides now what has become critical. When we moved over here in 2008, we had a quasi-network. Now we are in the nerve of this organization is so far-reaching and so in-depth and so technical that the IT department has to come in for some mention.
We actually moved into this building in 2007. For decades, the Overseas Examinations Committee operated out of a board building on Piccadilly Road. Back then it was modern, but now we are getting to a space where we can make it even more modern and even more state-of-the-art, especially as examinations move into the digital space. Many of our students are now doing their exams online and so on. So we're transitioning now into this digital space. And so we're looking to upgrade our facilities and having the kind of environment that students can write their exams electronically, and we can have the electronic transfer of data and the resolution of problems, and all of those issues can be handled electronically.
In the early years, it was O-level and advanced level. And all schools were doing these O-level and advanced level subjects. And University of London too, external exams. We had the LLB exams, which I think we still do now. The office still does. But as soon as CXC started to come on street, CXC started with English and maths first as trial subjects. And then gradually they, put in other subjects, and other subjects came on street until now. CXC has a whole slate of the exams that Cambridge used to do, but they are more Caribbean-based. Eventually, Cambridge and London got to understand just where we were going, and they were very cooperative. They understood. I can't forget when Cambridge sent somebody there, and all we had was typewriters, And he said, very soon you're going to see a computer on each desk. And I'm sure we have reached there now, where you have a computer on each desk. But we really are coming from a far, far way. The curriculum too, up to the time I left, was incorporating subjects like music and drama, which was not in the Cambridge slate of subjects that CXC was bringing in. And I'm sure by now they have brought in more. So the whole idea that CXC had of making examinations more Caribbean oriented, I think they succeeded.
Our tagline is IRI, integrity, reliability, innovation, and efficiency. That really has been our guiding principle. I mean, for any organization that has been able to exist and to continue to function well for the decades that we've been functioning, must be built on very sound moral and ethical principles. The administration of examination is a very serious business in any country, because this is where persons leaving the system must prove that they have acquired the skills and the credentials to be able to enter the world of work, university, colleges, and so on. So the preservation of the integrity of examination is a huge part of our mission. And I think we've done extremely well over the decades in preserving that legacy and preserving those ethical and moral principles to ensure that the qualifications that students have are really evidence of their own abilities and their own skill sets and their own intellectual development.